Hey everybody, I am Reba Renee. Welcome to my channel. I will be reading the Word of God from Acts 20th chapter, the 35th verse. King James Version. I have showed you all things, how that so laboring ye ought to support the weak, and to remember the words of the Lord. Jesus, how he said, it is more blessed or blessed to give than to receive. God would like for us to be, first of all, helpers one to another. Where somebody is weak, somebody may be strong. And we ought to come and help our brothers and sisters along the way so that we all can make it in, honey. Yes, and it is a blessing to give than to receive. Because we are the head and not the tail. We are the lender and not the borrower. Yes. So it's a blessing to give than to receive. God blesses you, so you bless somebody else. I wanted to come on here, y'all, and I do apologize. I tried to do a live 3 times, and it did not work. So we even called our internet provider to get them to fix the issue, and for some reason it just won't upload. I don't know. We had a little thunderstorm not long ago, so it could have disrupted something. I don't know, or if it was YouTube itself. But we're gonna go ahead and make this video, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I got on today. Let me smell it again. This is a fragrance that I decided to wear, y'all. I was like, let me go in here to the lab and let me see what I can pull up. So this is what I have. I'm all over the place. But I use a technique that my youngest sister, Ro, had shared. And I'm going to start off with this. This is Gingham Vibrant, y'all. I decided to add some more fruit to the fragrance that I was trying to use. So I started off with this. This is, and what I took my bath with was cucumber melon. So this is Gingham Vibrant, and it was the shower body wash shower gel, whichever one they chose to use, y'all. But this is the body lotion of Gingham Vibrant, and this is wild blackberries, candied violet, and soft vanilla. So I decided to add some berries to my fragrance, and this is the perfume that I decided to use. So one side is Blue Wonder, and it's sort of like what is it? Light blue, I think that's what it's called, of Dolce and Gabbana fragrance. This is an inspired fragrance of it, and I decided to go ahead and wear this on one side. It is a nice bright, I guess you could say citrusy fragrance, fresh. And this one, body mist, is Watermelon Mojito by Bath and Body Works. So it's on this side. And this is watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. So I don't know if you can see that. Can y'all see that? But this is my combo for the day, y'all. And it just smells fruity, tropical, like a fruity, tropical, brighter type of fragrance because I did put this in on it. So yeah, I saw this. Somebody had light blue, but blue light. No, it's not Kmart, y'all. But somebody had shared this fragrance on TikTok, so it was the original, but I had this version, so I decided to try these together. But I decided to add some berries to it and some vanilla. So yeah, what I want to share with y'all in this video is what fragrances would I choose if I had to start all over again with my fragrance collection. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I was tagged by Viva La Morena, and I do apologize because it took me a minute to get this together, and I had an issue with trying to choose what would I want. So the categories are in 5 categories. It is botanicals and blooms, then it's fresh and clean, fruity and bright, warm and woodsy, and then treats and sweets. So let's get into it, y'all. Okay, my first one is botanical and blooms. That you might say, well, that ain't with that, but these are the ones that I chose, y'all. So y'all bear with me and tell me what would you choose, and I'll tag you. If you watch this video, I'm tagging you. Yes, tell me what would you choose out of your fragrances if you had to start all over again. And it's really two, but I added two other fragrances to it, so I'm gonna let y'all know what that is when I get to it. But this is botanicals are like florals, natural plants, and florals or whatever, not something like that in that category. So I chose where's my thing at? I chose fall and blooms. Y'all know I'm not really a floral kind of girl, but if you put something else in it that will give it some life, yeah, like some earthy, woodsy notes. Yeah, you need that so you can grow it, and then you just add some water. Yeah. So this is what I chose, y'all. This is fall and blooms. This is so pretty. This is a gorgeous bottle, and I found this. I think I found the original at an outlet store, and I was able to get the same packaging, y'all, because they do have another fall and bloom, but it is not in this packaging. What is that, silver packaging? Didn't care for that. So this is Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. This smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. And when I hear moss, I'm thinking of something that is green and don't look too good, but it smells good together. It says velvet moss. This is so pretty, y'all. And that juicy, it didn't say plum. Juicy plum is in here, and it is good. It showed up and showed out. Look at that. Look at that bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. The next one is almond blossom, y'all. I chose this. These are my florals, y'all. Yeah, natural um things. So this is almond blossom. I have the body mist somewhere. Couldn't find it, so I chose this because I have to use her. She's changing, and I don't want her to go out without me completing this bottle. This is my last one, y'all. It says warm and cozy. So this is sweet almond oil blended with vanilla orchid and cashmere musk. Nuttiness, goodness, vanilla. This is nice, y'all. So I chose this, something nice to blend with things. And I'm gonna try to add her into my in my regimen of my fragrances, and just hopefully come up with something good before she goes out. I want her to go out with a bang, y'all. My next category is going to be fresh and clean. So the first one is going to be fresh coconut and cotton. Yes, I have this in my collection, and I think I have it. It might be in another packaging, or this might be my only one. You have so many in your collection, y'all. You don't know what you have sometimes, but yeah, this is what I'm going to show y'all right now. And this is coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. Fresh and clean. That cottony note in it. And sometimes I don't like cotton things or something smell cottony because it smells like it's seasoned, overly seasoned, if you get what I'm saying. So no, this is like just right. That freshness in there, you can wear it any time of the year and come out smelling fresh and clean. My next one is going to be A fragrance that I wanted to get because I had noticed that I was purchasing a lot of gourmand, warm, woodsy, inviting fragrances, but I didn't have anything that was fresh and something to wear during those hot days like today. And I wanted something, yeah, not something. I'll say something with for grown folk to wear. So I thought this was good. This is Sun Wash Citrus. This is the fragrance that I had wanted to get because yeah, I was getting those other fragrances and I didn't have nothing like it was clean. And I not long had gotten the fresh coconut and cotton because some of those was not in my fragrance category. But if I had to start over, this would be one that I wouldn't mind having in there, and I could probably blend it with some of my gourmand fragrances as my fragrance collection grows. This would be one. And this is sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. And I sprayed my little tip because it seems like when you spray inside the lid, it changes color. It makes it not look too good, y'all. This is a nice citrusy. Oh, I smell a little sugary in there. Yes, it's just not just a fresh, clean cleaning product or how they say the other one was. This smells nice, and I think it could be for any age. It depends on what your taste is in fragrance. The next one is gonna be fruity and bright, y'all. So I chose Midnight Blue Citrus. This is a fragrance that I have enjoyed in the candle form and as well as yeah, the body mist. I'm not sure if they have a lotion or moisturizer for this, y'all. But this is juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. This is nice, and I have it in my collection. When I was working for Bath and Body Works, I would share this fragrance. When we had Candle Day, I shared this fragrance because I thought that this was a hit, and majority of the people that I shared this fragrance with in the form of a candle, they picked it up. So yes, nice, lovely mango with that fresh spring water, and of course the juicy citrus. So maybe even these two will go together, y'all. What y'all think? My next one in my fruity and bright is Calypso Clementine. Now you might say this is not it might not be bright. It is because it's citrus. Well, don't you think? This is Juicy Clementine, Neroli Nectar, and Coastal Woods. You gotta have some woodsy notes in there. Yes, warmth. Yeah. So this is, I don't think I have a whole lot of citrus fragrances, but I had wanted to bring it into my collection. And if I had to start over, this would be a citrus fragrance that I would like to have in my collection. And it's a nice, woodsy, grown. Look at the atomizer. That would be one reason why I would want to add it, because look at that orange. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? One reason why I would like to add it to my collection, y'all. So I think this is a lovely citrus woodsy fragrance that I would want to add to my collection if I had to start over. The next one is warm and woodsy, y'all. You ought to know what I'm getting ready to show you. Let me show you. Y'all ready? This is Sweet Whiskey. How can I start over if I don't have her in my collection? Sweet Whiskey, Bath and Body Works, and all of them are Bath and Body Works except a few. I think there's one, two that I'm gonna is an addition to my 10. This is Sweet Whiskey. When I smelt this thing, y'all, yeah, she came home with me. This is Golden Amber, Vanilla Infused Whiskey, and Sweet Red Berries. She is gorgeous. I really like her. I didn't spend a lot of money getting her because I was a smart shopper. And yes, if they bring it out, usually they sell out before the winter semi-annual sale. Okay, and my next one is going to be my warm and woodsy. It's going to be comfort. Vanilla and plus and patchouli. This is so nice, y'all. This is aromatherapy one. I guess I could have put it in the botanical one, but it went here in my warm and woodsy because patchouli is, it can have a vanilla note in it. Let me see. I had pulled it up, y'all. Um, Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, it said that patchouli, earthy, musky, woodsy, and with some finding it's sweet and spicy, rich, deep, intoxicating aroma. Yes, overpowering could be at times. But this is a lovely fragrance that I would like to start over with if I had to start over my fragrance collection. And it is also used as a pillow spray, so it's comforting, a nice comforting fragrance. My next one is treats and sweets. So sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Y'all, this is my sweet potato fragrance. This is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This is heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, and whipped vanilla. This one smells like a perfumed gourmand fragrance. And this would be one of the fragrances that I would like to add to my collection if I had to start over. Is good. My last category is treats and sweets, and this one is next one is going to be blueberry, y'all. So this is bundt cake, blueberry bundt cake. This is what I would like to start over with because this is something that I don't have with the rest of them. It is a unique fragrance. I don't have a lot of blueberry, y'all. So this would be something that I would like to add to my collection if I were to start over. And this is a gourmand fragrance. This is Harvest Blueberries Honey Drizzle Fluffy Cake. And I also have I purchased the oil to go with this so that it would bring out more of the blueberries. So yes, why not? This is what I would have in my treats and sweets category if I had to start over my collection. These are two fragrances that I wanted to add, and this one would be, is not, they are not Bath and Body Works, but I wanted to add them. I would say this would be something I would add if I were to start over my collection, because this is a nice juicy apple type of fragrance. Let me see if I can pull her up real quick, y'all. I don't want my video to be too long. Okay. And this would be something you could probably share this fragrance with. I would say this would be Fresh and Clean, I would think. This is Be Delicious by DKNY. I was going to get the perfume, but when I found out they had a body mist, I'm like, why not? I'm a body mist kind of girl. So if I was to start over my collection and I had something else besides Bath and Body Works to add to my start over collection, this would be it, y'all. Cucumber, grapefruit, magnolia. Yeah. This is green apple, lily of the valley, tuberose, violet, rose, woodsy notes, sandalwood, and amber is what Fragrantica said is in this juice. So y'all, it is a pretty juicy, to me, apple with some more notes in there. This will be great to use as a combo, probably with cucumber melon, or even these fragrances. I'm not sure, but y'all, this is good. And the last but not least, this is something that I was trying to get, and they did not have this fragrance at Walmart. This is the only place I knew of where I could purchase it from. And I kept looking and kept looking some years ago around COVID. A lot of things started disappearing. It didn't come back for a good minute. And when it came back, y'all, I snatched it up because I kept going online trying to get this video. I'm sorry, I was kept trying to get this fragrance, and when I get to checkout, it was sold out. So Yes, y'all. This right here. This is Indulge Me. This would be a non-Bath and Body Works fragrance, but something I would want in my collection. This is a seductive fragrance mist, vanilla plus tuberose. This is nice, lovely fragrance, y'all. A sensual, warm, and intimate scent on days you dare to indulge. Yes, flirtatious and unexpected. Yes, y'all, it is good. So, something I would say check out, and you may want to add it to your collection if you had to start over. This is all that I have for this video, y'all, and I thank you so much for stopping in to see what I had to talk about and share with you today. You all be blessed, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye.